Okay.
Hi, I'm Callie Weber, and this is my informative speech on Jack Johnson. Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Why are we here, and where did we go, and how come it's so hard? It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. These simple words have entranced millions into the beautiful music of Jack Johnson. Just listen to a song or two of this brilliant composer's, and I promise you will fall in love with his melodies. Throughout this speech, I will entertain you with Johnson's life story and his inspirational contributions to society. I will tell you all about his childhood and young athletic career, his college education, and his musical talent. Jack Hoodie Johnson was born in Oahu, Hawaii on May 18, 1975. AceShowbiz.com reports that Johnson was already an exceptional surfer by the age of 10. He was sponsored by Quicksilver and about to go pro. When he was 14, Jack learned to play the acoustic guitar, but he only played it as a hobby while he wasn't surfing, because surfing was his biggest talent. At the age of 17, Johnson was surfing at the Pipeline Masters when he fell into the reef, hit his face, and almost drowned from the shock. Because of this incident, Jack's professional surfing career came to a quick halt. After the end of his surfing career, Johnson decided to attend film school at the University of California in Santa Barbara, where he majored in filmmaking and, according to LyricsMania.com, met his wife, Kim. During college, he played rhythm guitar for a hippie rock group called Soil. Jack Johnson and a few buddies from college produced 2 surfing documentaries. The first, Thicker Than Water, was released in 1999. The second one, September Sessions, was released a year later in 2000. Johnson played and sang for the soundtracks on both movies. Singer and songwriter G. Love took surfing lessons from Jack Johnson. It was Love who discovered Johnson's passion for playing music, and he let Jack play the last song, called Rodeo Clowns, on his album Philadelphonic. In 2001, Jack Johnson released his first album called Brushfire Fairy Tales. He took a break and toured with Ben Harper for 2 years to gain publicity. When Johnson got back from the tour in 2003, he released his second album titled On and On. In 2005, Johnson started his own record company called Brushfire Records and released his third album, In Between Dreams. Ever since then, Jack Johnson has been blessing the world with his extraordinary music through many other albums and soundtracks, including the ever-famous Curious George soundtrack. As a child surfing prodigy, filmmaker, and musician, nobody can disagree that Jack Johnson has lived an incredible life. On top of it all, Acoustic Guitar Magazine states that he also records in a studio using only solar power, and started the All at Once campaign to help schools in Hawaii. So if you're stuck inside, or you're just having a bad day, curl up on your bed, relax, and let Jack Johnson's beautiful melodies flow through your body and create peace within you. Johnson's mellow chords and perfect chorus have been an inspiration to many. His willingness to reach out to the less fortunate and go green has helped millions of people around the world, and will continue to do so for as long as he lives. Jack Johnson will leave behind a legacy unlike any other.